Hey, everybody, welcome to the Czabecast. Zabe, Scotty. No Al today, but Lodef is here.
He's keeping some crazy hours.
Al is sleeping in because he did the late-night Redskins postgame show.
That's his new gig for this coming football season.
Sleeping in is good. Here is a story from the New York Post about sleepyhead undergrads in school days.
Days, D-A-Z-E.
With a Z-E, right. Like,
okay.
Enrolling in college doesn't translate into more sleep for young adults, though it does shift bedtimes and wake times later, a new study says. On average, college students go to bed at what time, do you think? On average.
College students go to bed at 1 a.m., Zabe, on average.
Close, 12:17 a.m.
Okay.
And they wake up at what time on average?
On average, they probably wake up at 7:45.
8:02.
I'm off by 17 minutes. You're giving me a head shake? Thought that was a pretty damn
sorry.
good guess.
Good guess. Sorry,
That's not bad. 8 hours of sleep? Isn't that
great?
Good?
On school days.
It's a long-ass day, though, Solly.
On weekends, what's the average nighty-night time for college students?
3.
No, 1:44 a.m.
Oh, those sissies.
Remember, there are Asians that do go to college.
What does that mean?
Library opens early, Scott.
Yeah. No, but I'm thinking with last call.
What does that mean? It means that their culture stresses hard work and achievement, which you should not be ashamed of.
Our culture stresses what?
Laziness and stupidity.
Yes.
Right.
Sure.
Yes.
1:45 bedtime weekends, yes. Do you have an awake time for the weekend?
10:08.
I was going to say 11 o'clock.
Yeah. High school seniors slumbered from an average of 11:02 p.m. to 6:31 a.m.
They have to get up.
On
Hard
school
time.
days, right. And 12:45 p.m. to 9:51 a.m.
College students might not have a class till noon someday.
Oh.
High school kids have to
Just
get
the
there by
upperclassmen.
7:30.
You're supposed to get 8 hours of sleep a night, or 8.5, they say.
What if you get less?
You're going to die.
What do you mean you're going to die? You're going to die anyway.
You're going to die.
All these sleep studies, you've done sleep studies. They're a scam.
No, they're not a scam. Our friends
they're
at the
a
sleep
scam.
My friends at the Sleep Institute, who did a sleep study on me and discovered I do have some mild sleep apnea, do great work for people that do suffer from sleep apnea.
That's not part of the study.
I suffer from not getting enough sleep because here's a similar headline in today's USA Today: 6 hours of sleep, it's not enough.
Oh, I think it is.
Scientists.
Why don't you replace
not
that
Batman,
with right?
Did he do
not
this
Batman,
study?
Superheroes.
Scientists. Batman's a scientist.
Sleep scientists.
Scientists discovered that there are some people that can get by with less than 6 hours of sleep a night, or about 6 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Bad news is the gene they've identified is rare and found in less than 3% of the population.
So what happens to those that get 6 hours and don't have this gene?
Oh, good question, Solly.
It says the mutation seems to result in people who need much less than the normal 8 to 8.5 hours that most humans require for well-rested functioning. It says people who habitually get less than 8 hours of sleep a night,
wait for it,
are only building up a large and dangerous sleep debt.
Who's going to collect this debt, Steve?
The Grim fucking Reaper. That's who. The old Grim Reaper is going to show up with his sickle and his black hooded cape. Alternate third uniform, Sunday only.
Right, Belichick can wear
I
that.
don't buy any of this.
And say, time to collect.
My grandpa slept like 5 hours a night for 60 years, waking up to go to work.
Where is he today, Solly?
Well, he's dead, but he lived till he was like 85.
See? We've got what we wanted here.
My average sleep time is probably 10:30 p.m., and my average wake time is 4:30 a.m.
You nap a little.
You do the math on how many hours I get a night.
You nap a lot.
Yeah, napping.
Overrated?
Napping's a scam.
Napping,
It
leadership,
hurts.
overrated.
Yeah. All right,
Clowns.
well, I got to go take a nap now.
Yeah, see?
Obviously. Thanks for listening. We'll see you next time.